Hey everyone, welcome back to the IB Club. We're going to go over chapter 12 of The Wave. Okay, let's go right into it. So it starts off with Lori, and she's talking about the wave and Nana's letter and everything that's been happening. And suddenly she's interrupted. Her thoughts are interrupted when she sees there's a fight breaking out over two people about the wave. I think I remember it as someone was trying to get someone else to join in. Yeah, they were fighting about the wave. And Laurie doesn't really like this. I mean, how the situation has become. You know, it's obvious that the wave has become a bit too much, and it's getting overhand. And she talks about it with David, her boyfriend. But what happens is that they're not on terms with the whole. Like both of them are arguing over it, and both of them are on different sides of what the wave represents, and both don't they can't agree on anything. So I guess what David decides is that Lori should find a different boyfriend. Then after that, she goes and talks to she ends up talking to Alex about it, like why he hasn't joined, and essentially it's just like what's their thoughts and how they have to do something since they're part of the grapevine, and that maybe they should write something about the wave, because maybe people should know about it and they should probably publish something. But in order to do that, they decide that they're gonna set up a meeting later in order to write about the wave privately from other people who are part of the grapevine but are actually wave members. Then at home, she ends up talking to her dad about the grapevine, not the grapevine, the wave, and how he knows from like other parents that there was a fight at school, and he wonders if it's because the kid who was in the fight was Jewish. So, and Lori's just like stunned because, you know, when you're thinking about the wave, you're thinking about Nazis, and probably that Jewish kid was probably thinking the same thing, and that's probably terrible. That's really terrible, you know. I think they also say she understands that the whole idea was to show that something like Nazi Germany. Let me read it. Well, I know everyone who was originally in the wave. I was there when it began. The whole idea was to show how something like Nazi Germany could have happened. It wasn't for us to become like little Nazis. And like her father realized that this is out of hand, and I think Lori agrees too. But Lori realized that in order to save others, I guess, is to expose the wave by posting a piece on the grapevine. This was it wasn't that great of a chapter. I didn't think it was that interesting. I read the other chapters past this. Probably gonna do other videos right after this one. It was a short chapter. It wasn't like anything exciting happened. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. But I hope you still enjoying the book, and for anyone who's watching, I'll see you next time at the IB Club. Okay, see ya.